Well, it's all over here at Springfield Stadium. An unlikely result, you would think, at the beginning of this game after the Bulls win in midweek against Frimley Green with 7. Gary, disappointing result today, but they stuck to their task.
Yeah, I think you've got to give them credit. You know, they're struggling at the wrong end of the table, but you can see their results. They stay in the game, and today they had a sort of game plan. They sat in a little bit, but they were always a threat. They kept a couple up and always looked to turn us, and that's how they've got their goal. From our point of view, obviously disappointed. I don't think we've really shown up for most of that game, but credit to them. We weren't quite at it, and I don't think we showed enough urgency until probably the last sort of 5-10 minutes. It's all a little bit too late, so no, we'll have to move on, dust ourselves off and get ready for Tuesday.
And look, they set up with basically banks of 4, and then, like you say, they looked to break, and they did in the end, and they got that 1 goal, which was the difference. Yeah,
like I say, we didn't create enough chances in the game, so we haven't tested their keeper enough over the match. So credit to them, they got what they deserved. I don't think we deserved anything from it, from the way we've played. So we just got to put it aside us and move on to Tuesday.
And maybe missing Lorne Bickley up front, his big target man to create stuff by being on the ball, off the ball, maybe just that not clinical edge today?
I think you could say that on a few, you know, the youngsters and Francis, but we've got a squad that we think is good enough to win games of football. I was pretty confident for the game. We could go and cause problems and threaten. So all the players that play today, you know, they want to play in that shirt, so we haven't done enough of those on the pitch. We should have been good enough to get a result today, but we weren't. So yeah, we'll bring back Lorne and that will come back into the squad on Tuesday, which is great, but it's an opportunity missed for us today, and yeah, credit to Banstead.
Some positives to take. Jack Boyle looked pretty comfortable in midfield, although he didn't last the full game, but he looked pretty good on the ball.
Yeah, no, you know, Jack's been a very good player in local football for a long time, and he's missed the last 3 or so years with a nasty injury. So for that to be his first run out, I thought he looked to get on the ball. He got around midfield okay, and no, the main thing was he got through the game and didn't really feel his injuries from previous, and it seems to be the case. So it's good to get him some minutes on the pitch, and hopefully that helps us going through forward, and we can bring him into the squad a little bit more.
Still 12 games to go, still a lot to play for.
There's plenty to play for. We said it before the game, you know, there'd be points dropped. Unfortunately, we've dropped them today, but you know, so have our other challengers. Badshot, I believe, dropped points. So I think it just shows there's a long, long way to go. So we'll keep fighting, and Tuesday night we need a result.
Go well Tuesday.
Cheers, thanks.